Today we're going to learn Vortex front. So we're going to talk about the prerequisites for this trick. So I think the ones that you kind of need are a front flip and a 360 dive roll, because 360 dive roll is pretty much the same move, except you're not going to roll, you're just going to tuck. And I'll put examples of each of them on the screen right now. I'm not going to talk about how to do a front flip, because if you can't do a front flip, you definitely should not be trying Vortex front. And if you do decide to try it, this is what will happen to you. There's two ways to approach this move's takeoff, and that's gather stepping it or punching it. And I'm going to be teaching you punch because that's the way I can do it. Twitch does it with a gather step, but I can't do that. So I love Twitch! I somehow forgot to make a slight tutorial on how to 360 dive roll properly to get a good Vortex front, so I'll teach you that right now. I don't know how I forgot that, but let's do it. Alright, the one main drill that I know how to teach 360 dive rolls is a progression. So obviously you want to be able to dive roll like this. And all you have to do from there is start adding slight twists. So you want to go from straight roll to 90 if you can. If not, just get a slight twist. And then you want to just keep progressing that until you do a full 360 dive roll. I'd also definitely recommend to do this on a very soft floor if you can, because doing it on anything besides that might hurt you if you mess it up, especially not wood chips, because even if you do it properly, it'll still hurt. So just find soft floor. In order to have a good Vortex front, you kind of need a good 360 dive roll that you can spot fully. So I'll put an example here on the screen. As you can see, I'm fully looking at the ground before I roll. And that'll transfer into your Vortex front as a tuck instead of a reach. One of the prerequisites that you don't really need are a 360 cart. It kind of helps with spotting, but you don't need it if you have a really good 360 dive roll. Another useful thing to have is any Vortex move, because these help you get used to the feeling of twisting before you flip. And I'll have Chance represent one of these. If you have worked on your 360 dive roll an intense amount, you pretty much have this move. So I'm gonna get into talking about how to do it now. I know I've been talking about how having a really good 360 dive roll is important for Vortex front, but I thought I'd just show you a visual representation of it just so you can see clearly why it'll help and how it'll help. So, as you can see in these side-by-side representations, I am basically doing a 360 dive roll in the air, and by the time I would be getting to a roll, I'm just grabbing my shins to tuck and holding that until I get to my feet. So it's, like I've been saying, it's pretty much the same move, except you're just tucking instead of reaching. Once you've done everything that I just said, pretty much from there, it's just a commitment trick. If, as I said, if you do everything. So now all you have to do is do it. Please do this in a gym or on mats or whatever you can find that's super soft before you do it outside. When I say it's a commitment trick, I want you to commit in a safe place before you do it outside and possibly hurt yourself. Alright, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. As I said, it's just a commitment trick from there. But do it in somewhere safe, like I said. Don't get hurt and blame it on me. If you have any questions, just ask them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But now I'll just show you some angles in slow-mo of the Vortex front. So, thanks for watching.